All right, so I speak frequently in my videos, especially around incubating, talking about why I don't hatch eggs from first year layers. And of course, my girls this year seem to be kind of trying to prove me wrong. So, this is an egg from Dorian and Flora. So you can see it's got that beautiful egg shape. Flora is a second year girl, and she's been laying beautiful eggs so far. These two eggs are from Blue and Pink. And you can see that their shape is just a little bit off because they're their first eggs. They're still working their way through their system. But surprisingly, unlike last year I had very tiny eggs. Both of these girls are laying already in the 150 gram range. Now, Angel, she's 7 now. She consistently lays in the 150 gram range. Typically, your geese want to be in the 190 to 200 gram range. I know Angel lays smaller eggs though, and lighter eggs, and I've never had a problem hatching from her. So 150 grams is my personal limit to the weight of the eggs. So these two eggs I am going to probably just put in the incubator to see if there's any kind of fertility happening. But I'm going to wait and see if eggs coming in the next few days and weeks are gonna become more this kind of shape, the egg shape. Now, the reason that this can be problematic is not to the ladies. The ladies are fine. They're just getting used to the system. The issue is that these eggs are just shaped a little off. They're, they're a little more stretched out. They're not quite, they don't have kind of the nice curves. I mean, this one's pretty close, actually. This one's also a little longer and a little smaller egg. So it's harder for the goslings to kind of move around and get into the space to hatch. So you may end up with more breech goslings or ones that just truly don't make it out alive. So that is my primary reason for not hatching first year eggs. I know in nature they do it. In nature they also help, and in nature they also walk away from it. But for a morale perspective for me, I don't want to be fighting to save all of my goslings. I don't want to have to stitch hatch all of my goslings. So again, we're going to kind of see how these two ladies continue on since these are their first eggs, but I hope you can see that difference between the eggs. Like they're wider in the center so that when that gosling turns and gets into its little position and tucks its head under its wing and eats its own little feet, they're just so cramped in here that this just makes it harder for them to be able to maneuver and pip and get out. So that's my lecture for why I do it, and I might break my rule this year. We'll see.